I've been skating for Carhartt for 12 years, I believe. They've always been very supportive and not really been like a classic sponsor where, you know, it's based around performance. It could also be based around ideas or visions that you want to make or produce. They supported 2 of my films with some budgets for everything from Super 8 film to concrete bags to DV tapes or down to pay a plane ticket or whatever needed to make these visions come into reality. So it's a long, cool relationship we had for many years. I think it makes sense to do a collab with people I've been working with for a long time, and there is a natural link between me or Polar and Carhartt because, you know, half our team ride for Carhartt and there's some history between us. The main thing we had was we had the old step-aside bowl that has been smashed into pieces for, it's been like standing there unskateable for many, many years, and the idea was to kind of like renovate parts of it. At its peak, it was really a strong spot that a lot of people were inspired by. So I wanted to try to bring it back to life or renovate parts of it so it would kind of look like a, you know, a fallen empire, but somehow all these little pieces still remains. I've been associated with DIY building for many years, and I think they're great, and I think it's great that a lot of people out there are building now their own stuff, and I felt like it was time to try to give the DIY perspective a little bit a new look or just do something different with it. So that's why I wanted to try to create something with these garden sculptures and create this kind of mysterious images around these sculptures and place them inside the DIY projects and try to create like a different vibe to it.
This project involved a lot of heavy statues, which made it kind of hard in a lot of ways. It was a lot of physical labor as well as shooting the photos. Here you had a whole other dimension to get into the shot. We used the statues and kind of built up these layers in the frames. It was kind of like setting up a painting in the sense that you had to kind of choreograph the whole frame and position the skater and the statues so they came into some kind of harmony. Black and white was definitely the right fit for this project. It kind of went along with the story that we were trying to tell. Malmö is quite a grey, non-colourful town, I have to say. So I'm sure it goes really well. But I'm a big fan of black and white photography for sure, so I tend to do a lot of it.
I started working with Polar in, I think they made 1 run of boards or something before, or 2. I started drawing before skating, but then I got a lot of inspiration from skateboard graphics, so that made me just want to draw even more. I get a lot of inspiration from comics, a lot of comics, record covers. Right now I'm collecting from candy, like this thing that are on the package. There's always like really nice cartoons. I collect those. I like childish stuff and stupid stuff. And as long as it looks funny, I just think about if I would go and look at drawings, I would want this kind of drawings to look at. Everybody can do a nice drawing. It's not so interesting. Now it's like I feel really connected to Polar. We kind of understand each other, and it's a really tight group that works together.
To create really good work, the better you know each other, the better it will become. And the same goes with Pontus. I mean, we've been working together for many, many years. And we know each other inside and out. And the same goes with Carhartt. I mean, we have a special relationship. And yeah, it makes it a whole lot easier to work together.
If you know how you want something, you need to make it yourself. Because it's really hard to find the music that you really like, or the drawings you like, and skating you like, so you have to just make it.
Yeah, Bob.